We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation.
Go ahead. Where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut the up while we explain.
You know what? No, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not very professional, is it? Why am I under arrest? For what? For what?
For being drunk.
Because you cannot approve on the you proved me over. Nothing. You is all I gotta say. You.
When a routine DUI arrest.
I want to say shout out to President Obama. I know y'all probably wondering why I'm giving a shout out to him. Well, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have body count footages. You know, when a lot of people was getting gunned down, particularly blacks, he requested that every agency around the country, departments, start wearing body count footages. So we know, I'm pretty sure we all know stuff like this goes on. But without the body count footage, it's kind of hard to prove. You feel me? So now that they wear body count footages, it's our word against theirs. And usually, you know who wins. If we didn't have that footage of the body cam, we wouldn't know what really happened. So shout out to him for doing that. And let's get back into the video.
Takes a shockingly violent turn. It results in not only a brutal injury, but will spark criminal and internal investigations that will end one officer's career. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On December 6, 2024, at 10:38 p.m., the Ormond Beach Police Department responds to a traffic crash where a motorcycle carrying two people was struck by a vehicle.
I apologize. Okay.
Sorry.
I understand you're upset.
If you see my helmet, all I just saw was asphalt and I just hit the sidewalk. That lady's screaming at me. If you see under the car, she just poured her whole drink out. She is wasted.
Okay.
And I'm so pissed.
Okay.
Because she's like,
all right.
You stopped in front of, it was the red light.
Okay.
She just hit us at the red light and then screamed.
You were
at
the
me.
passenger?
Yes.
Officer Melissa Edmonds pulls the driver of the motorcycle aside. Though she doesn't know it yet, this routine investigation will take a dark turn by the end of the night.
It was a red light, so I was coming slow.
Okay.
And I'm guessing she didn't see me because it's a motorcycle. And she just slammed in the back, and it threw my girl off. She was stunned, so she slammed her brakes right here, and I pulled up right here. I'm surprised the back of the bike's not smashed. It hit me out. It stunned me so hard.
Despite this, neither the motorcyclist nor his girlfriend report any injuries. Another responding officer approaches the driver of the vehicle, who has remained inside her car. Please note that the police department blurred her face in this initial footage. However, later, the redaction is removed.
I'm not sure what you're asking for right now, but
Just your license, registration, and proof of insurance. For the third time, your license, registration,
I'm trying to find it.
and proof of insurance.
Here, my license is in my wallet.
Okay, we'll start with that. Your license.
Where's my purse? I have no idea. This is my jacket. Here.
I don't know, ma'am. I wasn't in your vehicle earlier. I don't.
She had it on her jacket. Yeah, she fucked up. She legit. She out of there, bro. She's like,
I'm not in control of your belongings.
Though she doesn't find her wallet or ID, the woman identifies herself as 46-year-old Shauna McCree. Shauna had just left a Christmas party before the accident occurred.
I was going straight and this girl jumped right in front of me.
She jumped in front of
I
you?
couldn't stop. But
So-
no, I was going straight.
Was she traveling in front of you, or did she turn in front of you?
I think she was traveling in front of me.
Okay.
It went very quick. I'm not
Okay, and
very
then
sure.
you just hit the back of the motorcycle?
Yeah.
The officer gives Shauna more time to look through her belongings before he returns again.
Did you find your ID?
Nope.
Yes, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Did you find your insurance card?
Like, I can't do that for you. I can't produce the that you want. This is all I got, dude.
Is that why you're crying?
No, because I'm crying because you want me to produce this that I cannot produce.
Okay. You don't have
Like-
to cry. It's just,
No, dude, yes.
it's not a big deal. I'm just asking for your registration.
Big deal. You want to laugh about it?
I'm not laughing at
You want to laugh about it, really? You think it's funny?
Do you see me laughing?
I do see you laughing. I do.
The officers soon wrap up the crash portion of their investigation. sending the motorcyclist and his girlfriend on their way with a case number for the accident. They then turn their attention entirely to Shauna.
You wanna
What the
take
hell
a
was
step
that?
out?
Car making progress?
Absolutely. All right. Okay. All right, we're gonna step right over
Where
here.
would you like me?
Over there.
I'm
Okay.
about to do the field sobriety
Right
test.
here?
On the sidewalk.
No, just on the sidewalk.
On the
She ain't
sidewalk.
about to
What are you
pass.
doing?
None of them shits.
I
On
don't
the
know.
sidewalk.
Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
Are you arresting me or
We're on
what?
the
For what?
Where do you want me?
Bro, she fucked up. Hey, oh man, bro, she fucked up, bro.
Right here on the sidewalk.
on the sidewalk.
Okay, where?
Actually, better yet.
Where?
Hey, why don't you
Where?
just relax? Because you're being
No, you guys are arresting me for some bullshit.
You gotta step over here.
Tell me what the f done wrong.
Well, for first,
about to.
you're gonna shut up for a minute while we explain something to you.
What?
Our traffic crash investigation is done. We are now conducting a
She
separate...
pulled right out in front of me.
Shut up. We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation
Go ahead,
for
step
DUI.
back.
Though Shauna has read her Miranda rights and agrees to the field sobriety test,
She should
actually
never
completing
have.
the exercises will prove to be a challenge.
Just sit still.
Even though I said she shouldn't have, granted, they already know she is drunk, but she failed him anyway. I already know she failed him because just how she acted now, she failed him all the way.
No, where the f you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut the up while we explain
You know
a few
what?
things.
No, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not very
I'm just gonna
professional,
explain
is
some
it?
things.
Okay.
I don't care.
It's
I
not
lost
very
my cool.
professional, is
I'm gonna
it?
talk
Well,
to
no,
you.
listen,
Ma'am.
she's gonna explain some
are
things to
you
you.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Out of his face.
Are you serious? about
Yeah, I'm
right
serious.
now?
Shut up and
serious.
listen.
Stop talking.
Shut up
I'm
and
gonna
listen.
talk to you.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, so now we're doing what's called the changing of the hats. This is a criminal DUI investigation.
Okay, go ahead.
I am under the impression that you are severely under the
Go ahead.
influence of alcohol. Do you
Okay,
want to
go ahead.
participate in standard field sobriety
Yes, I will.
exercises? Okay.
Yes, I will.
In order to do that, you have to listen, you have to follow directions, and stop talking.
Okay, yes, I will.
Okay.
I'm totally ready for it.
She
To
should've
start,
just
they
told-
have
she should've
Shauna
just
follow
told-
a stimulus with her eyes before moving on to the next test, walking heel to toe and turning.
All right, when I tell you to start,
Look,
you're going
she
to take
can't-
9 heel to toe
That's not
steps.
fair. Hold on. That's not fair.
She can't do it, bro.
Even
It's
after
all-
receiving a demonstration from Officer Edmonds, Shauna struggles with the exercise.
Like, I don't understand what you want me to do. Like, I'm here, and I see 1, 2, 3,
I just
4,
said, I'm
and
gonna
you
take-
want me to go this way?
Go back
or
in the
what?
starting position.
Like, what do you
Tell you
want me
what.
to do?
Tell you what. Let's move
Like,
on to the next one.
honestly-
Clearly, she doesn't understand the
No,
instructions.
no, I don't understand what you want me to do.
They move on without Shauna finishing the second task, now asking her to stand on one foot.
1001.
1002.
Until I tell you to stop.
1003.
Do you understand the instructions?
10,004.
Do you understand the instructions?
10,005.
Yes, no?
And then what do I do? What?
I'd say I'd move on to the next one. It's called the 1015. It's one of my favorites.
Agreed.
Wait, no, you're
right.
telling me to
At
prove
this
on.
time, put your hands behind your
Don't
back.
grab me.
Yep, you're being grabbed because you are
Why am I
under
being
arrest.
grabbed? Why am I under arrest? For
You
what?
drunk,
For
motherfucker.
DUI with
For
the
what?
crash.
For what?
For being drunk.
I'm not drunk as No, I want to know why the guys pulled me over.
And then you're going to get another charge for disorderly intox.
Why? Why? Because you guys
What you're
can't
doing now is
prove why
disorderly.
the pulled me over?
Wonderful.
What?
All right.
You guys are assholes.
I've been called worse.
I'm sure you have.
So you can stop trying to pull away here. You're walking a little faster than my pace.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? She probably done this so many times. Probably done drove drunk, got home safely without nothing happening. And I know how people think, oh, I've done this before. Let me go ahead and do it again. But that one time, could be your last. Like I said, luckily there wasn't a fatal accident. Like I said, the people that she hit they didn't request no injury. I mean, they didn't even say they had no injuries. They didn't request to get looked at or nothing. They just got the case thing and left. But what I'm saying is, don't drive drunk, bro. Like, cause it's you. No matter how much you think you can focus and do all that, it's not gonna work, bro. It like that many times you done it could be the last time you ever do it again. It is your life or somebody else's life. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be somebody else's life.
No, what? You.
Wonderful.
You.
This is your car right
Because
here.
of because you have no reason to take me down. No reason whatsoever.
Stand back here next to
For what?
47.
Tell me for what? Tell me for what?
You.
For what?
Because I
You have nothing. You have nothing on me.
foot in the
You
car.
have nothing on me. You. What? What?
Though it takes a few attempts, they eventually get Shauna's foot inside the car.
Yeah, you.
Watch
Stop.
your face.
She's a pleasant woman.
Shannon's number the beauty for BTO.
Okay.
It's almost like a demon.
Don't forget.
Although he's only mentioned quickly, Officer Jacob Cannon, who's been asked to administer a DUI breath test for Shauna, will be central to the shocking turn this case will take. Just after midnight on the 7th, Shauna is brought into the Ormond Beach Police Department's holding facility, where Officer Edmonds is met by Officer Cannon.
Why am I being in here? Why? No, I want a reason on why. Why? Because you guys cannot protect me on why. Because nothing. Because you have nothing.
Something to you.
Because you have nothing.
He has to read something to you.
No, because you have nothing against me. Because I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Shannon McCrae.
Hi, Mr. Craig. I'm Officer
Hi. Hi.
You got what's called a breath test.
Okay, go ahead.
What's an observation?
Go ahead. I'll stand up for that. I'm not allowed to, guys. Because why? Because is that it? Because you guys control the.
You have to stay seated.
Okay, fine.
Are you going to be calm enough to sit here? Or are you gonna
Absolutely.
They inform Shauna that there will be a 20-minute observation period before the test will be conducted. After a few minutes of silence from Shauna, she tries
They trying to make her calm down, sober up a little bit, maybe a little bit.
something new to get the officer's attention. When this doesn't work, Shauna tries again.
You. Is all I gotta say. You. Seriously. You. You're pathetic. And you should be ashamed of yourselves. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Sit down, please.
Chain her to that motherfucker?
Shannon, you gotta sit down.
No, you guys are pathetic.
Have a seat, please.
You guys are pathetic and you know it. You don't give a normal people. You guys don't give a anybody.
I'm gonna touch you. Please sit down.
You guys don't give a anybody.
For now, Officer Cannon is able to ignore Shauna's outbursts, but the situation will soon escalate. For the next 10 minutes, she continues with almost no response from either officer.
And you guys know, like deep in your hearts, like you know it's up. But you were just not man enough to deal with it.
Finally, the observation period is over, and it's time for the breath test.
The breath test.
No, I'm talking to her.
Okay. If you want to, she can sit in here too. Like I said.
I'm sorry for pausing, but what's crazy, that the fact that he knew that he was recording himself and he still did that is crazy. I know she been ignorant, loud as hell. He, like I said, he tried to ignore her, but the simple fact that don't make you do that though. But because it just like, I see if he wasn't recording, but he deliberately turned that mug on, got it film and placed it right there, and still did what he did.
That's fine.
You want to have a seat right here?
Like, I understand for sure she tripping loud as hell.
Fine. You're the
Alright, so again, this is a fresh breath piece, okay?
fine.
Shauna successfully completes one sample of the breath test. Police documents indicate that she has a blood alcohol content of 0.24, which is 3 times the legal limit. Though Shauna begins the second sample, she stops just before it can be completed.
I don't have to do this.
Well, you do if you
No, I don't. No, I
already
don't.
refused once.
No, I can go to jail, can I?
Officer Cannon attempts to explain to Shauna why she must complete another sample. However, this is the moment everything takes a shocking turn.
I have to pee, so I can't do anything else.
Well, as soon as you blow in here and make it right.
Yeah, I am blowing hard enough. I'm ready to pee. You don't have that access against me.
So
You think you do, you don't. You don't. You think you have this. That's me, but you don't. Either you take me to go piss, or I'm dead. No, take me.
She hit her head and everything on that. And he cooked, but he didn't have to do that, bro. Like I said, I know she was tripping. I know she was loud, being loud, ignorant. You know, drunk. That's what drunks do, bro. But like, you ain't have to like slam her though, man. You could have like I know it. I don't know. He did mean to do it, but he just reacted. It's just like, oh man, she most definitely hit her head though. She hit her head on this little, this little pole, like right, this little thing right here on the window. She most definitely, that motherfucker hard as hell. So she most definitely, oof. And he did it on camera too. Ooh, so I know it's probably blood on it.
After Shauna was placed in the holding cell, Officer Cannon checks on the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument, but doesn't attempt to provide Shauna with any medical assistance. Despite her leaving a trail of blood from the room into the cell, Officer Edmonds is the one to call for medical aid. Though the footage is redacted, in the immediate aftermath of the incident, Officer Cannon can be heard calling his captain.
What happened, bro? She jumped up and went to charge out of the room, so I went to place her down, and she went to try to charge out of the room. So I went to, because she said she had a piss. So I went to grab her, and she pulled away, and when I did, I tried to put her in the chair, and she fell out the chair and smacked her head on the glass, pulled the BTO machine onto the ground and everything.
That is not what happened, my friend.
Following the call, Officer Cannon also discusses the event with Officer Edmonds.
She's dragging blood everywhere. All I did was try to sit her back down in the chair.
That's what I told him. I was like,
Ain't no way she going with that. Officer Edmonds, ain't no way you going with that theory. I understand that's your brother in blue or where the hell black, I don't know, but ain't no way you going with that theory. You saw firsthand what he did. You saw him grab her and slam her shit against the window. Am I tripping, y'all? Let me know. Am I tripping? Because there ain't no way she going with that theory. Both of their ass should get in trouble. Because for her line, it's all on video footage and everything.
Logan was trying to sit her back down, and she slipped and hit.
No.
She was trying to run out of the room.
Yeah.
So I went to grab her, and I didn't slam her. I didn't do anything.
Was she pushing against you?
Yeah.
See, I didn't see that part.
Oh, she lied. That bitch lied. She is fucking lying. And it looked like she tried to brace her head from hitting the thing. If you see, she did like this.
The holding cell.
She pulled away, and when I did, I tried to put her in the chair, and she fell out the chair and smacked her head on the glass, pulled the BTO machine onto the ground and everything.
Following the call, Officer Cannon also discusses the event with Officer Edmonds.
She's dragging blood everywhere. All I did was try to sit her back down in the chair.
That's what I told him. I was like, all he did was trying to sit her back down, and she slipped and hit.
Yeah, she was trying to run out of the room.
Yeah.
No,
so
she
I went to grab
wasn't.
her, and I didn't slam her. I didn't do anything.
Was she pushing against you?
Yeah.
See, I didn't see that part.
EMTs soon arrive, and Officer Cannon once again explains what he claims happened to Shauna. During this explanation, he also included her second fall when she was inside the holding cell.
Like you pushed her that time.
Police documents state that once in the holding cell, Officer Cannon said that Shauna tried to come at him again, and he extended his arm and indicated that she ran into his hand. He described it as like a stiff arm. During a later interview, one of the EMTs described what Officer Cannon had told them about Shauna's second fall.
Look,
I know he said at some point she had advanced on him to where he said that he pushed her to distance themselves, and then from what he said, a fall occurred there.
Shauna was soon transported to the Halifax hospital. Following this incident, the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument was out of service due to unknown damage, causing an operational failure. The incident was immediately referred to an external investigative entity, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, which initiated a criminal investigation. An internal inquiry began as well. As part of the dual investigations, Shauna was interviewed. Officer Jacob Cannon declined to be interviewed, and during this time,
because he know what he did. He know that shit don't care, man. I hope she sued the fuck out of him. And she should get all charges dropped against her. Granted, she did cause an accident. But come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Nah, bro. We seen it clear as day. He grabbed that bitch, said, have a fucking seat, bitch. Then the other officer, she tried to do like this. Then they put her in a holding cell. She tried to get up and do like this. He pushed her again. Like, come on, bro. Like, nah, man. Sue the fuck out of them.
He was suspended with pay. This was soon adjusted to a suspension without pay.
Do you have any recollection of being in that intoxilizer room?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay.
I was told by the nurses there that I had, per the police officers, that I had ran and fell into a table. And that's how I got my gash on my head.
As part of the investigations, Officer Edmonds was interviewed as well.
Was there like a lot of blood around her face and everything else, or no?
Yeah, her head was bleeding. Her hair was wet with blood.
According to police documents, Shauna received a serious bleeding laceration to her forehead from striking the metal frame around the glass wall of the breath test room. The medical team estimated that it was a 1.5 to 2 inch wound, and she received 7 sutures to close it. As well, she had swelling in her wrist. Police documents note that she'll have a large permanent scar. As part of the investigation, Shauna provided a medical bill of $25,424.80 for services she received while in police custody.
Did she do something that caused Officer Cannon to respond in that manner?
So I don't believe she was bowing, tensing up. At most, maybe she was with her torso maybe leaning forward, but not by much. Okay. I didn't feel like she was being threatened.
Shauna's actions in the room were examined, and it was determined she didn't lunge forward, kick, spit, or do any other active physical resistance prior to her injury.
Are you willing to pursue charges?
Yes.
Yeah.
It happened extremely fast. There was not a buildup. I had no preview that was about to happen. It happened literally in an instant.
The investigation also determined that Officer Cannon's actions were so abrupt and immediately violent that Officer Edmonds could not have been reasonably expected to intervene or prevent the excessive force from being applied. On January 31st, 2025, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement received an arrest warrant for Officer Cannon, charging him with felony battery. Just a few hours later, he submitted his resignation from the Ormond Beach Police Department. Just 37 minutes after that, Jacob Cannon arranged that he would surrender to the arrest warrant and the Volusia County Branch Jail and was taken into custody. Shauna pled guilty to the charge of DUI with damage to persons or property and was sentenced to 2 days in the Volusia County Jail with credit of 2 days served, 12 months of probation, and 50 hours of community service. She's also to refrain from drinking alcohol, and her driver's license is suspended for 6 months. According to court records, Jacob Cannon eventually pled guilty to the felony battery charge. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail with credit of 11 days served and 2 years of probation. If you'd like to see select new videos,
she should have sued the fuck out of them. Like I said, I know she was being loud, she's being belligerent, but like, bro, she's a woman, bro. You as an officer, as a man, come on, bro. You grabbed her forcefully and threw her. You didn't even do like this to sit in her chair. You grabbed her and turned her and threw it like that. So like, come on, bro. As a man, I don't care how drunk and belligerent she was being. It should never happen like that. Like I said, she used to sue their ass. I hope she did, but they say she didn't. I don't know. But like I said, shout out to President Obama for the body cam footages, and shout out to EWU, because we wouldn't know this should be happening. You feel me? Y'all like and comment, let me know y'all thoughts on the video, man. Catch y'all on the next one, man.